Hey up everyone, welcome to the History of Football channel. Tonight I'll be doing my match reaction for the game that just finished. Everton 3, Crystal Palace 2. We're staying up for another year. Just the sheer emotion and just that 90 minutes plus 7 minutes injury time, it's not good for your health, is it? I mean, to be fair, like just going through those emotions and I think I must have had a stroke or a heart attack or something throughout that game. But I've composed myself enough to do this video, and I'm sorry if there's some bad language in this video. I might say some things I might regret later, but I'm just going to be doing this video in the moment, unscripted. So going into this game, we had to win. This Premier League survival was in our hands. We had the chance to survive in the Premier League for another year, and the task was very simple. We had to beat Crystal Palace, and this game didn't get off to the worst possible start. And after time, we were down 2-0, and to make matters worse, once again, another bad refereeing decision. Jordan Ayew was supposed to be sent off. The commentator said it was a red card. The people on the radio said it was a red card. Opposition fans said it was a red card, and yet he was allowed to stay on the pitch, and he goes up the other end and scores a goal and make it 2-0. And bad refereeing decisions have been part of this football club all year. We've been badly done by the refs in certain parts, and I mean, I'm not someone that usually blames officials or referees for a loss, but there have been some pretty bad decisions this year that have gone against us. But and on top of that, fucking Burnley going 1-0 up at half time, and I'm thinking, does the world fucking hate us or something? Because everything that could possibly go wrong was fucking going wrong. So second half, once again, I was thinking to myself, this is going to go to the fucking final day, isn't it? And then the first bit of luck come our way. Aston Villa scored to make it 1-1, so I went, okie doke, maybe if we can get a draw or we can get a goal here, because news would have filtered through, we might have a chance. And then obviously we got the goal through Michael Keane to make it 2-1. Then we got the second goal through Richarlison to make it 2-2, and I'm thinking, just to come back from 2-0 down, just to get a draw would be at least something to go into the final day with. And then with that third goal by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's copped a lot of criticism all year from Everton supporters and supporters of other clubs, for him to get that goal, the fans running on the pitch and everyone's going fucking crackers. It was unbelievable. And then 7 minutes of injury time. It felt like 700 minutes of injury time. I was pacing back and forth in my house. I was just willing for that full-time whistle to go, and I mean, it was probably the longest 7 minutes of my life. And when that final whistle went, it was just sheer elation for me, and sheer elation for the Everton supporters that wrapped Goodison Park and all the Everton supporters around the world, because everyone just run on the pitch. Everyone was going fucking crazy, and it was great to see that Frank Lampard and all the players stayed on the pitch, and Anthony Gordon was there with his shirt off singing with the Everton supporters, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin was there and he was getting mobbed, and everyone was getting mobbed, like, and it was just I think it's just sheer emotion, and just, I think, as 1878 Blues said, we just want a fucking break. We just want to wake up one day or one weekend before a football match and not have to worry. And I can tell you, for the last few months, I've had some sleepless nights thinking about this club and where they were headed, and at times things look really, really bleak for us, but we've managed to get out of it, and we survive in the Premier League for another year. It's going to be our 70th continuous year in the top division, and to what made the night even better is that we did it in front of the faithful there at Goodison Park. We got the result. We didn't have to go to the final day. We can go to that final day against Arsenal and not have to worry for the first time all year. And Arsenal can beat us fucking 50-0. It won't matter, because we're staying up for another year, and we get to enjoy Burnley and Leeds. battle it out for who's going to survive. And to be fair, I really hope Leeds stay up. I fucking can't stand Burnley, especially after the whole Black Lives Matter thing with the plane going over and all the virtue signalling. And then their captain, Ben Mee, said that plane with the White Lives Matter banner was disgusting and that's not what we're about, and we don't support that type of stuff. And I'm thinking, you don't think that white lives matter? You don't think that my life matters? Go fuck yourself. And also I just want to say a big fuck you to all the internet trolls over the last couple of months, whether they be Liverpool supporters or just other fans, especially the fake foreign fans from all around the world, from Africa, from Asia. For months on end, they've been typing delete club, welcome to championship, hope you get relegated, all this other shite. Enjoy playing Blackburn, enjoy playing Rotherham United next year. Well, guess what? Fuck you, we're staying in the Premier League for another year. You can all get fucked. I hope you fall down the stairs. Hope you land on a cactus. Go stick your head up your ass and flush that toilet until the pressure equalises. Or should I say, go stick your head down a fucking toilet and flush until the pressure equalises, because we're staying up. I'm sick to death of all these cunts hiding behind their fucking keyboards saying shite about my club, and I'm powerless to do something. But tonight, the players stood up. They looked down and out at half time. They come back. A great second half performance. It was shades of 1994, where we were down 2-0 against Wimbledon and come back to make it 3-2 to stay up in 1994. And then, of course, in 1998, when we stayed up in the final day against Bolton once again. But as you can tell, this video is unscripted. I'm just going off my emotions right now, and I'm just so happy that we're staying in the Premier League for another year and that we've survived. Of course, at the end of this season, there's going to be a Royal Inquisition. There's going to be a Spanish Inquisition in this club. Heads will roll. Players will leave. Hopefully Ken Wright or someone up the top leaves as well. The club needs a clean out from top to bottom. The club is rotten to the core, and I'm pretty sure as soon as that final match against Arsenal takes place, it's going to be just straight into that Inquisition, because the club has to get to the bottom of how the fuck we ended up in this position in the first place. And maybe Frank Lampard might stay. He might stay on. If he does get sacked or if he does leave, I'll be forever grateful to Frank Lampard, because he come into a very tough job, and he's had some bad results, he's had some great results, but he got us there in the end. And I'll always thank Frank Lampard for being that manager that kept us in the Premier League, because I think if Benitez would have stayed there, we definitely would have gone down. But anyway, that's me instant match reaction just for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what your feelings are about the game and what this win means to you if you're an Everton supporter. But case in point, I mean, summary of this video, we're staying up. The internet trolls can go fuck themselves, and I hope Burnley go down. Anyways, I'll catch us all later in the next one. Up the fucking toffees, we're staying up.